Well, I'm live. Nobody's in here. I'm not surprised. But, oh, there's one person. We'll see who we get. I've never gone live. And I don't put out videos regularly, so yeah, it's just whoever happens to see there's a live thing and just clicks on to see what they're talking about. And I've titled this lockdown, second lockdown, the one that Bill Gates says we will take notice of this time. So, right on. Um, Say hi, where you're from. Let's chat. I could start blabbing, but there's nobody here really to listen. See if anybody else clicks in. Well, I'll just make a video then. Howdy. Thanks for tuning in. Rolling Thunder here. Here in Colorado, under a beautiful blue sky in the Colorado sunshine. Not a single cloud or a chemtrail today, so lucky me. Here's my nice little campsite lockdown area where I plan to make my stand. But it's a good little spot. Got a small community of folks around me, some who are awake. So that's better than what I've seen. See how it goes. I got 6 months worth of food, 15 gallons worth of water, and a water source, and a solar panel, and all my other goodies. I'm ready. Because I think this one's going to be a little bit more serious. Closures between states and maybe even internal closures, checkpoints. I don't know. I'm ready to just hold in place if that's the case. I think the vaccine will probably get pushed here coming next month. So, Merry Christmas. The lockdown's going to be nationwide soon, unless we all stand up. Other countries are standing up. They don't even have guns. Just out there with pots and pans and pitchforks and baseball bats. And it's working to some degree. So hopefully we figure out who our enemy really is and come together instead of fighting each other. But they do have us divided on just about every possible faction, so I'm sure we'll be fighting ourselves. So I'm ready to stay out of that mess as well, out of the city. And since Colorado's following lockstep for sure, we have two government representatives, a senator and a governor, that are both on the dual citizen list. So check your state representatives, see if they're on that list as well. And you can pretty much assure that you're going to be following lockstep of whatever the mandate is. Yeah, 45 in our government at least. That's how they can take over a country like the United States. Yeah, does that make sense? Dual citizens in your government, all from the same country. Imagine that. What a coincidence. Can you guess which one? That's your New World Order. This is their coming out party. It ain't no virus. Plandemic. Less people have died this year across America and across the world than last year. So how does that happen with the pandemic going on? There's no more flu, according to Birx. So COVID has taken over. You got COVID-19. Then you'll have 20 and 21 and 22, 23. That's what, Songbird. There's a trailer out for that new movie that somehow got filmed in just a matter of months during a pandemic. But martial law and a real disease called COVID-22 or 23. Anyway, well, they're pushing this PCR test as well. And the inventor of that test even came out and said that they're misusing the test. It's not what it was invented for. It was invented to find all kinds of different viruses in your body, even old viruses that you've had. So that's why there's tons of false positives. And the numbers are skyrocketing just because nobody was testing before. Now they are. So, of course, there's new cases. And it doesn't even mean that you have anything. Everybody's asymptomatic anyways. I haven't seen any sick people walking around. Although if they are getting sick, it's probably because they've been wearing a mask for months. So that'll make you sick. Coming into the season where you're generally trying to cleanse, your body is trying to cleanse itself anyways. And that's why you get sick at this time of year. So fear, get that vaccine, get that swab poked into your pineal gland. They're not touching my ass. And I'm going to make my stand. Hope you will too. Anyway, I think the highest number I saw was 2. So much for that. But hope you guys are well. Hope you're ready for this dark winter. And maybe I'll try again another time. Thanks for tuning in. Peace and love.